Hello, you beautiful lot. Tell me you've done too many readings without telling me you've done too many readings. When you tell your music box beginning with A to go on to pile 1 rather than volume 1, you know you've done too many readings. Crazy. Anyway, guess what? We're doing another spread. And it's actually been inspired by a card that I've just pulled for myself twice. And it's the Two of Water. And that's the Two of Cups. And that's all about connection. Yeah, perfect connection. So that's prompted me to do a spread called Higher Self Connection Spread. That's another one I found in that book. The book that I showed you whatever day I showed you, because I don't know what day my videos come out now because I've done that many. I'm that many ahead. I've scheduled them all on different days. I don't know which one's coming out when. Got no idea. So there'll be a pile 1 and a pile 2. So you can go straight to your timestamp now because I do waffle a lot. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm checking my count. I need to see if my count is working. A couple of people subscribed yesterday when I mentioned it. That has 111. That hasn't shown up on my count, but I think my count is going up in tens. I think. You can unsubscribe after if you don't like what you see, but just help me out, because I don't want to ring YouTube and they get me to stand on my head whilst doing the hokey cokey and spinning around to get this working. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what happens. That's what happens. And I just don't want to go through that trauma. But today's reading is about higher self connection, and it's a higher self connection spread. Now, there are only 3 tarot cards. The first card is current connection. And that represents the current state of your connection with your higher self, yeah? And I'll interpret the card to gain insights into how well you're currently attuned to your higher self, yeah? That's what I'm going to do. Your second card is the obstacles, yes? So that represents any obstacles or challenges that hinder your connection with your higher self. And it offers insights into the specific factors and issues that may be creating the barriers. Hopefully. And then the third card, nearly done that, third card is the guidance, and that's to consider the card representing guidance from your higher self to strengthen the connection. Yeah, so what is your higher self wanting to help you strengthen the connection between you? Okay, that's the way we're going to do it. Then we're going to pull a star seed for each one, star seed oracle, then a higher self message, then an angel number. Yeah, so you get 6 cards in total, pile 1 and pile 2. Nan Logan, you were inquiring about the book and that you couldn't download it in the USA. I don't know why, but I contacted Louisa Simpson, the author, and she supplied me with the link for the American one. So hopefully that will work. And I've replied to your original comment. Can I just call you Nan instead of Nan Logan? Do you mind? Do let me know if you're all right with me calling you Nan. I just feel very connected to you, Nan. I do. I don't know why. There's just something. I don't know why, but there's just something. So get yourself a cup of coffee and have a little spend a little time with me today, Nan. Yeah, spend a little time with me today. And everyone else. And it was 333 when I said that. Right. Okay. Shall we get cracking on? We shall. We shall. Oh, one more thing. I knew there was something else. These introductions, they ain't half long, ain't they? I'm so glad I told you about the timestamp. Those of you that are still here now, put some little music emojis in the comments. If you type music, you should get like little notes come up and you can put that emoji, yeah? Put some emojis in the comment of music ones if you're listening, because this song is for you, okay? This song is for those that are remaining right now. And I've never heard it before. I mean, she who must not be named is banging out lots of weird things. What's that email? Oh, I don't know what that was. A symptom of being human. That's what the song's called. I have never heard of that. And it's by Shine Down. I've never heard that either. A symptom of being human. And it's by Shine Down. I don't know if it's the words or the video. 444. I've heard some of the words, something about that's life, something like that, or that's a symptom of being human. I think that's what the chorus is, obviously. But yeah, I don't know what the video's like. No idea. But that's a song that pricked my ears up and I thought, oh, okay, that's something for the collective today. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Right, let's get your spreads. Now, according to the book, did I bring it back in? Yeah, I did. According to the book, you shuffle the cards and then you deal straight from the top of the deck. So it shouldn't be too long now, although I've already been waffling 5 minutes. Where does that go? What do I talk about for 5 minutes? What have I been talking about? Crazy. But this is Divine Vibes Tarot Spreads. Good books. Volume 1. Don't know who writes it. There's nothing on it. It's Benoit Books. No idea who the author is other than Benoit Books, Divine Vibes. Good book though. Just for spreads. I usually make my own up, but I want a change. As you know, I get bored. You know, so we do something new. But the way I do it, right, is I'm creating a spider's web for 555. All these angel numbers coming for you. See, if you don't listen to the introduction, you don't see them. That was weird, isn't it? I think we got 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, didn't we? Did we? I'm not sure, actually. Not sure. But I create these spreads for you to pick and choose from each one. So you could listen to your higher self spread now. You could go to my playlists and listen to your life path one. You could go to my playlist and listen to a chakra spread. You can go to my playlist and listen to, oh, I don't know, what else have I done? Spirit team guidance, animal team guidance, yeah, angel guidance. I'm getting bits of every single thing so you can get a big picture. Sometimes I do just a bigger specific message as well, you know. That's what I'm trying to do. And I know that there are people that have commented saying, you know, that they like the different playlists. So thank you so much. And I'm glad you can see what I'm doing. And it just takes a little while to put a lot in each playlist, you know. That's the way I see it anyway. Don't know if bang on, don't I? Right, I'm ready for the first pile. Yay. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the second pile. I just don't know what I go on about though. Look, 7 minutes. I mean, it's boring, isn't it? I mean, but people do listen to it, so I don't know. I could edit all of this out. I could, but I don't want to. Because to be honest with you, that's extra work for me. I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. And if you follow me, you know that I homeschool one of my children. My other child goes to school. However, he's off sick today, last day of school. I didn't go to bed till 1:30 because nighttime is my time. My time where kids don't want me, husband don't want me. It's just me that wants me. Just me, my higher self and I, yeah. So I stay up late. So 1:30 I toddle off to bed and 3 o'clock I was woken up. I need the toilet, mummy. And our toilet's downstairs and he don't like going down there, which I get, yeah, I get that. So I go down with him and I thought he was doing a wee. No, he wasn't. And then he was sick. So at 10 to 5 this morning, I'm ringing the school. Henry's not going to be in today. And I did get back to sleep about 5 o'clock until about 8 o'clock. So, you know, I'm running on caffeine. So have a cup of coffee with me, Nan. Have a cup of coffee with me. Oh, I've forgotten what I was saying now. I don't even know what I was saying. Why did I even go into that? Shall I just shuffle? Shall I just shuffle? Yeah, so my time is precious. And now it's summer holidays, isn't it? Summer holidays. So, you know. It's life though, isn't it? It's life. It's a symptom of being human. It's a symptom of being human, it is. Right, that's pile 1s. Think about, oh, that's pile 2, is it? No. That's pile 2. Thank you. I'm so sorry if I doshed the mic then. I think I might have done. We'll do a higher self next. Higher self message next. Now, I've never done this type of spread before. It's new. We like new. We like new. Do you like new? Do you like different spreads? I do. One of those. And they're all timeless as well. All of my readings are timeless. There's no dates on my spreads. Nothing. No dates on any of my readings. Well, the early star sign readings, which are still there at the minute, they're going. If there's any that you like and you go back to watch, go and download it because they're going. Star sign readings are going. Something new coming though. But yeah, star sign readings are going. Every Tom, Dick and Harry's doing them. They're going. We're going to be different on this channel. We're going to be different. We're going to set trends. We are. Yeah, we're going to do different. We are different. But yes, go check out all my other readings. There's loads on there. I've done flipping hundreds of readings. I have literally done hundreds of readings. I actually can't believe how many readings I've done. I'm on a roll this week as well. I'm really on the ball. You're not wanting to come out though. They're looking for something. Hello. Thank you. I caught it. Thank you. Oh, was it that one? Thank you. Right. Anyone see that message? The reading I done the other day where we had a reading in a reading. Oh, that was weird, wasn't it? That was weird. Someone's mother came through. It was like, hello. It's like a hotline. It's bizarre. Right. I think we're ready. People must go to my description to look for their timestamp and think, what the hell is 111? 1111. What the hell has she been going on about all this time? And to be honest with you, I've got no idea. Shut your eyes, Nan. Eyes down. Oh, 1124, pile number 1. 1124, pile number 1. Right? So that's you, pile number 1. This is pile number 2 going over here. Come on down, pile number 1. So your placements are, I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I've got email after email coming through. Current connection with your higher self. Yes, your current connection with your higher self is the representation of this card. Oh, very nice. 10 of water. 10 of water. This is family, love, blessings written on the bottom of this card. This is beautifully connected. 1212. Beautifully connected here. I like this. I don't see an issue with this. I feel a very nice connection, whether you're aware of it or not. Are you aware of your connection to your higher self? Are you? You know the little voice in your head? Yeah. The voice that fills in all the blanks. Your higher self voice. Yeah. If it's a positive one. Yeah. If it's not a positive one, that might not be. That might be some denser energy. Yes, because we all have a denser energy side, a shadow self as well. Yeah, we have a shadow self that we need to love and nurture. Your shadow self is not something horrible. It's something that we need to love and nurture and transmute to light. As one of my mentors used to say, Ash Tyler, mainly on TikTok. I do believe she has got a YouTube channel. If I can tag it in some way, I will. But I'm not really sure how to do that on YouTube. Anyway, I can do it on TikTok. But yeah, this is a really nice connection. Now, whether you're aware of your connection with your higher self or not, I'm not sure. But there's an energy there waiting to connect with you. And perhaps that's why the 2 of water came out twice while I was shuffling the cards, like before I came on air. Sound like I'm... yeah, perhaps that's what it is. Like, you need to make the connection because it's going to be good. It's going to be tight. Okay, let's have a look at your next card, which represents the obstacles between you and your higher self. We've got the 8 of Earth. I don't think you're focusing on it. I think you're too busy. I think you're too busy to focus on it. Yeah, I do. I think you're too busy to focus because you've got the 8 of Pentacles. And this is someone who is very hard at work. But I wonder if you're too focused on that and missing something possibly. Are you missing something with that 8 of Earth there? In a challenge situation. It's like I'm working too hard that I'm not seeing around me. Because look at this. Look at this. This person here is doing what, I don't know what that is. She looks like she's got a bit of paper. It looks like she's got a trowel as well. So she looks like she's reading some sort of plans to then tap that into her pentacles. But she is missing this message from Spirit here, completely not looking at it. Can you see? Because she's too focused on this material thing, this physical thing, this thing in the physical realm. She's too focused on that to look at what's coming from the spiritual realm. Do you see what I mean? That's what that's the way that I'm reading that. Let's have a look at what guidance they have to offer for you. I've just seen it. You've got the Emperor, and this is about organization, leadership, and structure. Organization, leadership, and structure. Wow. I mean, you could dominate if you get everything in place to how it's supposed to be. And I do believe that your higher self is trying to guide you that way by giving you these little messages from heaven. Yeah, these little 555, as I saw that then, because this connection here, like this current connection, this is beautiful. But here we're looking at these there could be something to do with a rainbow as well. There could be something to do with a rainbow. And there was something that came out in a reading. Oh, what's today? Tuesday. So it's Tuesday, the day that I'm reading this, but I'm not going to post it today because I'm like loads ahead. I think the reading came out on Monday, something to do with rainbows. I do. Something to do with rainbows. Was that from the mother? Was that from the mother that interrupted my shuffle? It could have been, you know. I don't know. But there's some significant with rainbows. There's definitely a significance of rainbows with you. I don't know if it's something that you see. That could be a message from your higher self even. And it could come around a time when there's a decision that you're going to make. And maybe you've been thinking, should I? And this rainbow is like, yes, you should. Yes, you should. Something like that. Something like that. But this guidance card, guidance from your higher self to strengthen your connection, is organization, leadership, structure. You need to set aside time for you to ground yourself and actually solely spend time with yourself. Yes, with your higher self, even your shadow self. Do a little bit of shadow work at the same time. Yeah, do a meditation to connect to your higher self, because that Two of Cups coming out twice before I went on air was what led me to do this reading, the higher self connection reading. Yeah, that's what led me to do it. So I do feel like that's connected to your reading, and I think that there's a really strong connection there, but you're not focused on that. You're focused very much on, I don't know, material, physical, earthly stuff. Yes. Maybe that's what the symptom of being human song's about for the collective. I mentioned that in the introduction if you missed that. And that's by Shine Down. Now, just the name Shine Down is like coming from there, isn't it? I mean, it's just weird. There's definitely connections here. Definitely connections here. Maybe this angel number here as well, 1124, your timestamp, has a significant meaning as well. We're going to get an angel number for you. But yeah, Spirit wants you to sit down, focus your attention on your higher self. Okay, let's be very structured. Let's have our time for work, our time for play, and our time for focus on our higher self, getting those downloads so we don't miss them. We don't want to miss them. Yeah, we don't want to miss them. Right, let's have a look at what what's this? The Starseed Oracle. You've got your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. I will read that, but I'll do it at the end because some of you don't like the book's explanation. But I do feel like sometimes you need to give the author their voice. Yeah? But your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. It's like if your life is a canvas, that means you can paint it however you want to, doesn't it? Isn't that what that means? Yeah? Paint it however you want to. Right, put a rainbow on it. Your message from your higher self is reach for your dream knowing that it's already coming true. So that's manifestation, isn't it? Reach for your dream knowing that it's already coming true. And your angel number to go along with your timestamp angel number is 234. 234. It's called growth. You are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. So join together all these little links that are presenting themselves to you. Let me just get this book. Let me get this book. Right. What one is it? Your life is a canvas. Your life is a canvas. Where is it? Oh, it's the very last card. 134. The very last one is what it is. Right, you're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for your future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and mind and consistent daily action. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. State out loud what you're most thankful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain: you'll find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into your world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feelings. Create the life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? What are you being called to create in your life now? And now maybe that's something that you need to sit and meditate on, yeah, and focus on that instead of this material world business at the minute. There's like, I've got something to tell you. Got something to tell you. And maybe you'll get the answer in one of my other playlists. You might do. You might do. I hope you enjoyed that pile number 1. I quite liked that. If you made it to the end of your reading, put some rainbows in the comments, please. Put some rainbows in the comments if you made it to the end of your reading. And thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't. Please. Right. Pile number 1. You are done. Shall we get on to pile number 2? We shall. Right, I'm going to close my eyes. And we're going to get pile number 2. Now, 2313. 2313. 2313 is your angel number, pile number 2. Yep, so go and have a look at that. So we are doing a higher self connection spread, yeah? So you might know that you have a connection with your higher self, or you might have a connection and not know it. Quite possibly. Pile 1 was pretty much like that, yeah? Pretty much like that. That's what I saw. Or they might have known, or they might not have known, but they definitely had a connection. Anyway, going on a little bit, aren't we? So the first card is your current connection, yeah? And that represents your current state of connection with your higher self, and to gain insight into how well you are currently attuned to them, yeah? The second card is about the obstacles or challenges that hinder your connection with your higher self, and to get some insights there. Yes. Your third card is guidance, and this is guidance from your higher self to strengthen your connection. Yep. Yep. So the 2 of water came out twice while I was shuffling before I started recording, and that is what prompted me to do this type of reading, because the 2 of water is the 2 of cups, and that's all about very close connections. So that's kind of what prompted me to do this reading. Okay, are you ready for your first card, which is your current connection? Oh, you might literally have them shouting at you right now. are you listening? Are you listening? Because you have got judgment. You have got Archangel Gabriel blowing their trumpet at you. So they're trying to get hold of you. Unless, you know, you might be aware and you might be in full communication here. But if you're not, they are trying to get hold of you. Hello? Hello. We're trying to connect. Yeah, maybe that's why that 2 of Cups before the shuffle came out twice. Like, I'm trying to get hold of you. And I shuffled it again. Bing. And it comes again. I'm trying to get hold of you. Maybe they want to tell you something. Yeah. This card is one of my key phrases is wake up call. Yes. This is your wake up call. It's your soul calling you as well. Yes. It's your soul calling you. They're screaming at you because they want to make some sort of connection. So this is what I'm feeling like. They want to make a connection. So your current connection is they want to. Maybe you're engaged. Yeah. Maybe you've got the busy tone on your phone or something, but they're really trying hard to get your attention right now. Really trying hard to get your attention. Why aren't you seeing it? Why aren't you seeing it? Or maybe you're seeing it and not getting it. Maybe you're seeing it and not getting it, not understand it. Like, you're all right, I see you. What do you want? What's that mean? What's that white feather mean? What's that penny mean? We'll go to your Spirit Team Guidance playlist and have a look. You might get some answers there as well. Yeah? Because I've got a Spirit Team Guidance. I've also got an Angel Guidance. I've also got a Spirit Animal Guidance as well. So all of these signs and synchronicities that you see, but you're not really sure what they mean, I've got a playlist for each of them. We're creating a spider's web where you can get all your answers from. How exciting is that? Right, let's have a look what your obstacles and your challenges are for connecting to your higher self. Pile number 2. You've got 2 of air. It's like conflicting messages. Yes, 2 of swords, conflicting messages. Yeah, I'm confused. Confused.com, in fact. Confused.com. So I think they think they're being extremely clear. They think they're like, hello, we can't get much louder here. They think they're being explicitly clear. But you're like, what? What? You know, that's the kind of vibe that I'm at. But this is me. This is like, what? What do you want? What's that mean? Do you know what I mean? So maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. This 2 of swords is this indecision, confusion. Like, I have not got a Scooby-Doo what you just said to me. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Yeah. So maybe the other playlist one will help. All right, but you might get an answer in this. You might. If you don't, go to one of my other playlists. What will it work? I'm liking these readings though. I wish I could say thank you to the person that created the book. I know it's Divine Vibes by Benoit Books. I don't know the person. Maybe they don't want to be known. Very good book, you know. Anyone tell me how that come about? I don't know. But yes, the challenges and obstacles is that maybe they're not clear enough. Yeah, maybe they're not clear enough. But look at this, right? Look at this. Even though you've got 2 paths ahead of you, yeah, one of them's glowing. One of them is glowing. Like they've got this hue around. Are you noticing? Because it's like little subtle hints, little subtle clues. I mean, why they have to be so cryptic, I don't know. I don't know. But now I've got 2 butterflies playing with each other out there. Two white butterflies. I think they call them cabbage butterflies. Just, I was nearly said swimming around them. But they're not. They're flying. Yeah, indecision, avoidance, confusion. But I don't know if you are confused. They're like, what? Why are you confused? Why are you confused? We've just lit it up for you. Oh, I've got a little person out there. Got a little person. I'm nearly done. I can go see him in a minute. Okay. Right. What's your last card? This is your guidance from your higher self on how to strengthen your connection. Yeah. He's getting in that little paddling pool. It's not even full. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. How do you strengthen your connection? By bringing it all to the table. All of your skills to the table. Bring your skills to the table. Call upon them all. Ooh, this might not just be a higher self message for you, you know. It might be because your higher self has been screaming at you, shouting at you, that they're going to call in the big guns. You know, it could be that they're going to call everyone in, or it could be that you have called all of your team in for something or other. I actually done a little spirit team huddle yesterday. I done a spirit team huddle, because we have these clinical huddles at work at nursing. We call them huddles. We all get together for like 5 minutes and pat each other on the back and do that sort of stuff. But or just highlighting the concerns. So I called them all in. I called Archangel Ariel down and I said, Archangel Ariel, my gatekeeper from the light. Yes, I did. Can you gather everybody for a meeting? Yeah, let's have a spirit team huddle. And I had to address some rather pressing business. I did. I needed to block somebody's energy from me for a little while, because I need to ascertain some stuff about them. I need to find out a little bit about them. So I needed to block some energy, put a little wall up with some energy. So I called in my spirit team and said, under no circumstances do you allow this energy to enter my auric field at any point until I can get to the bottom of it. Yeah. So that's what I did yesterday. So I called my spirit team for a spirit team huddle. And I feel like this is what I'm getting with this magician card here, because the magician has all the tools. Yes. The magician has all the tools of all the suits. Yeah. The magician has a little bit of every single card, I want to say, actually, because it's the card that comes after the Fool. Now, the Fool is the start of the journey, the Fool's journey. The magician is about to go on his merry way, on his journey, but he's equipped with everything he needs, yeah? Because Source is not horrible. They're gonna put you down here with everything you need, yeah? Everything on this planet has a purpose, in my opinion, yeah? There's a cure for everything on this planet, in my opinion. You just got to find it. Yeah, that's the fun. It's like geocaching to the extreme. You just got to find it. But you will find it, yeah? Most things are found by mistake. But this is bringing all of these tools together. Or I feel like this is, let's call a whole spirit team huddle. Yes? Even if you don't know who your spirit team are, how many you've got in your spirit team or anything, doesn't matter. Ask for a gatekeeper. So literally sit in silence, yes? I probably should have done this at the start, but sit in silence, yes? I'll do a video on how to do all this. And just yourself. And with this intention is like, I want to see my gatekeeper. I want to see who my gatekeeper is, yeah? I'll do another meditation. I've got a list of meditations that I'm going to do. I want to see who my gatekeeper is, yes? So my gatekeeper steps forward, and I recently found out it is Archangel Ariel, who is my gatekeeper. I didn't know that. I could see my gatekeeper, but I didn't know who it was. Anyway, I asked him, she said, oh, I'm Archangel Ariel. What do you think I am? Anyway, so Archangel Ariel from the light is my gatekeeper, and I ask her to watch my energy doorway, so to speak. Yes, like a little doorway up there where I allow energy into my energy field, yes, from spirit. Obviously, I've got a whole massive open doorway here, which is why I've asked them all to huddle round, you know, and block some energy for a little while. But I ask her to allow in energy from the light that is needed for today's reading or whatever it is I'm doing. So get to know who your gatekeeper is. Ask your gatekeeper to come down, because that kind of takes a bit of the pressure off of you. You're then making a contract with your gatekeeper about what you will allow in and what you won't allow in, yeah? Making it very clear and very boundaried who you'll allow in, who you won't, what energy you will and won't. And then leave that to them. Leave that to them to do. You haven't got to worry about that then, yeah? I'm all about making it as easy as I can. Yes? There's lots of other things, but we'll just go with the gatekeeper for now. Bit like your protector, in a way. Yeah, a bit like your protector. But I think the advice, I mean, yours is going on for ages. I'm really sorry. Your advice is to call a spirit team huddle. Get them all in. Get them all in. And you'll feel it. You will feel it. I'm telling you now. You will feel it. If you want me to do a video on how to do that sort of stuff, let me know and I will. All right? Because I want to help you guys as much as I can. And then I've got some exciting stuff coming as well. but I'm just trying to work out the best way of doing it, and that works out the best for you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Right, your Starseed Oracle card is Cracked Open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Ooh. This is interesting. The way I'm getting from that is like, I want to peel off another layer of the onion. Yeah, it's like, now's the time to ascend. Now's the time to see what's in there. Yeah, we're getting to the nitty gritty. That's what I feel like with this card. Getting to the nitty gritty. I don't know what it is. We will read the book, but I'll do it at the end because not everyone wants it. Everyone wants it. 35 as I looked up then though. Right, your message from your higher self is everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. Oh, everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. That's like you're attracted or drawn. I won't say attracted, but you're drawn possibly to the people where you feel they may have the same issue as you or face the same issue as you. It's like, do you ever meet someone and you think, I know you, and you don't, but you do on a soul level, you do. Yeah, that's something that I think is coming for you, or if it hasn't, if it hasn't already. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. I wonder if that's something that's like where you can then heal each other without even realizing you're healing each other. That's weird, right? Because I've met someone on YouTube who we message every day now, who actually wrote the Book of Sarah, Louisa Simpson. Hi. And I just feel like I know her, and it's like she fixes my issues and I can help fix her issues. It's bizarre. And I think this is where this Two of Cups is coming into play as well. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? So that's what I'm thinking. It's like, have you just met someone, or you're about to meet someone that you don't even know, but there's like an instant connection, and in some sort of way you're going to heal each other. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friendship or anything. I feel like in some sort of way you help each other, you heal each other. And that's another part of how wonderful the world is, right? And how the universe is, that it's not just things that heal people. It's not just medication. It's not just herbal remedies. It's not just this, that, and the other that heals people. Sometimes healing people is just the connections with other people as well. Like my great nan passed away and my great granddad died of a broken heart. It was actually written on his death certificate that he died of a broken heart because that connection had gone. It's crazy. So I do feel like that's something to do with your reading as well. Your last card, which has got another angel number on for you, is about changes, and your number is 454. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. 38, 38. I thought it was 36, but it wasn't. And then it turned into 38. So that was a bit of a forced one, but take it anyway. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. And that's underneath the Magician as well. Wow. Right, let's have a look at the Cracked Open. But you can go if you don't want to listen to the book. But your second reading was a lot longer than the first. Whoopsie daisy. Can't help it. I can only say what I say. Where are we? Cracked Open. Where is it? Page 52. Right, are you ready? Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home into your body. At the center front of your life. What is this with these little tiny sentences? I'm going to start it again. I massacre these every single time. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home into your body at the center front of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. That's true, isn't it? It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wound to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. I am a huge believer in that. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open. Oh, I like that. Wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds. That's true. And in ways we could only dream were possible. It's very true, actually. But first, they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, realization. It's how the light gets in. If you're broken, that's how the light gets in, isn't it? When you've got little cracks. Oh, I need to crack myself again. Let some more light in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. Oh, I say. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies and losses, your sorrows and your hurt happened for you, not to you. How often do I say that? How often do I say that? Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. And maybe that's the song, A Symptom of Being Human, as well. Maybe that song fits with both of these readings. That's freaky. Your starseed soul inquiry is, how can you let life crack you open? And maybe that is by meeting another person very similar to you. Maybe. I don't know. That's your reading, pile number 2. If you made it to the end of your reading, put the magician in your comments. Put a little witch emoji, magician emoji or something in the comments, yeah? I like both of those readings. That was interesting today. I hope you enjoyed that. And go and check out all the other playlists. There's so many now. I'm so excited for how things could be going. And please do subscribe and interact. Tell me a little bit about yourself. We like to chat on here. We like to chat on here, don't we, Nan? We do, don't we? Right, I'm going to go and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.